welcome back. I'm going to be talking about the movie Novocaine that came out March 14th, 2025, but also I'm going to be wearing my glasses because I can't see, and I'm going to have to just be okay with the glare coming through my glasses. It's bugging me, but whatever. Let's get to the movie.
Novocaine? It is you! I thought you'd be dead by now.
Well, I'm not.
It's f***ing Novocaine! And he's not f***ing dead!
So this movie starts Jack Quaid, where he is an assistant manager to a bank who falls in love with his coworker. His love interest is played by Amber Mid-Thunder. I do know her from the movie Prey. I have not seen that movie. My friends have bugged me so much, calling me the movie guy should see that movie. He has to see that movie. Why you haven't seen this movie? I hear that all the time with like any other movie. Our main bad guy is played by Ray Nicholson. Now, I don't think Nicholson is a common last name, so I decided to check, see who it is. And when I found out who his father was, and who ends up being his father, Jack Nicholson. Did not know that. I'm late to the party. And yeah, so that's another thing to think about there. Robbers come into the bank, rob the place, steal said coworker, and he chases after them trying to save her. Basically the whole premise of the movie. But I think the characteristics of the character does play into part of this whole movie, may it be in action and comedy. Of course, there's a bit of rom-com in there with the coworker. We don't see a lot of scenes with these two, but honestly, I think what they established with Jack Quaid's character, Nathan Caine, does establish exactly why he feels so connected to this woman. So let's talk about his character. He doesn't feel anything. Kinda. He does feel certain things. Definitely in this movie, he shows that he feels certain things. But they do establish that in this movie, he has certain precautions because of the way he can't feel certain things. So at the beginning of the film, they bring up he has to blend all of his food. He drinks just liquid food because if any solid food were to go in his mouth, he could bite his tongue off and he won't know if he bit it off and he could bleed to death. He also has an alarm clock for every 3 hours to use the restroom because he doesn't know if he has to go to the bathroom. He will not feel if his bladder is full. He has to deal with those issues. They establish also that when he was a kid that his parents locked him off and he was very isolated from everybody. So then when he builds a connection to somebody, he holds onto that connection. But with that being said, if you've seen the trailer, you know he grabs a gun out of a fryer, shoots a guy, and he doesn't feel how hot his hand is. And the sizzle, the sound effects in this film is so good, and the makeup effects look so good because when he's holding that gun and you hear that sizzle, oh my god, it's so brutal. Is this movie good? I did enjoy it quite a bit. I would give this movie a solid 7. It's either you watch it, enjoy it with friends, and probably not see it again, but you still got some enjoyment from the film. The ending, towards the end of the film, I was like, oh, okay, wrapping things up. It's about to end, and then it kind of continues. That's kind of one of my issues, but I'll say the continuation of that ending was fun. So would I recommend it? Yes. If you hear from a friend, go check out that movie. It's good. I'm not saying that it's life-changing, but hey, if you want a good experience at a theater with some random people who will definitely cheer and laugh with you, go see this film. So Novocaine, go check it out. Thanks again for watching, and like always,
Good